Faster, hurry up. Got killed by a level 1 red-eyed rat in my last life. Whether I can turn my life around this time depends on this $1,000,000.
Lin Yuan,
Why didn't you answer my calls? $1 million, repay with interest by midnight.
where's the money?
Don't play dead. My crew is downstairs. Avoid serious consequence.
Come down yourself, right?
Go on, push it. In one more minute, your cash won't even be soft enough to wipe with.
Payments successful.
Check buyer's ID, Lin Yuan. Bet 500k on all red mochaling. What an idiot. Server shuts down in 1 minute. Heard waiting for someone to jump off a roof.
Ha ha ha.
Lin Yuan, did you take a high-interest loan? Li Xiaogang told me. Did you fry your brain? Spending 500k on game code. What's with the act?
Breaking up with you was the best decision. When debt collectors kick the door down, see how you die.
Su Rong. For old time's sake, here's my last piece of advice.
What?
Go to the kitchen, grab a cleaver, find a windowless storage room, and lock yourself in.
Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Servers down. The game's just getting started.
What's going on, doggy bro? Is it an earthquake?
Why is the sky splitting? Earthquake or sky falling? Lin Yuan's 500,000 better be in cash tonight. Go up there and smash the door down for me. Lin Yuan, stop tricks, pay up.
I told you, your cash is only good for wiping now. Get lost.
Quit acting tough. Ugh. Why you're wearing iron plates under your clothes? Ah.
Old dog. Times have changed.
First and second rows, open fire with the heavy machine guns. Don't stop. What's that weird thing floating in the sky?
No blood. Armor-piercing rounds didn't even leave a scratch. What kind of monster is this?
Can't penetrate it. Can't break through it all.
A world boss with 1.5 million HP. Hey, big guy, over here.
Are you crazy? That thing's impenetrable. Not even armor-piercing rounds can get through. Run, get out of here.
Domain activated. Turn-based domain expansion.
Time has stopped.
Now it's my turn. One stroke shatters the painted world. A single crimson mark steadies the cosmos. The true god buried under taboo heeds the whispers of destiny. In this moment, tear apart the facade of reality. Answer the call of ignorance. Descend to the mortal realm. The 500k debut of the item. Don't let me down, round 1. Cut him down for me.
The 500k exclusive first deal.
I want this crossroad wiped clean, no one survives. Ultimate critical hit. Triggered fatal blow.
Ignore the target's 90% defense.
The heavy machine gun barely hit him earlier.
But this hit of his.
Killed 340,000.
That's Lin Yuan. No way.
That monster ignores armor-piercing rounds. How could he do it with just one swing? Wait a second, the number in the sky earlier. It was 340,000.
Lin Yuan, brother.
Knew you weren't ordinary.
Look at Su Rong.
She was worried about you. Take us with you. You have the skills to get us to the safe zone.
Lin Yuan, I was wrong. I was forced by Li Xiao earlier, but my heart has always been with you. Please save me, okay? If you take me with you, I'll do anything. I'm begging you, really. Su Rong Yuan, I'm here. I knew you couldn't kill me.
Get knife and hide in windowless room. You didn't listen. Now, if you survive this monster's mouth, I might consider selling you a bun.
Ah,
Don't bite me, bite her.
She's got more meat.
Plus 200.
Healing up. His wound just disappeared.
I was gonna give it to the dog. The cutie snatched it and squealed. Ugh, disgusting. Lin Yuan.
you're just lucky, buying lousy code. When young Master Li's brother shows up, he'll tear you to shreds.
Grab that one for me to keep as my little cutie. Annoying.
This suppression is too strong. Am I really gonna die here? Goodbye. This lovely world.
"16 skills maxed out. The mutated ink spirit goddess.
You're that 500,000 big shot.
Good little kiddo.
Truly an epic weapon.
Epic level. Back off, Grandpa's talking. In the game, I'm a top 100 fire mage on the whole server. And this flame blast can really burn someone to ashes. Kid, this territory's mine now. Drop the knife and scram, old man.
Look at this face. He's Lin Yuan in the last minute before the server shut down.
Spent 500 grand to buy pet data.
The biggest sucker in the whole game.
Ha ha ha. In the old world, money ruled. But now, a worthless pay-to-win guy who only clicks a mouse in front of a computer. Can your reaction
Keep up with my magic?
die? Fire blast.
Lin Yuan, dodge, fire magic deals.
You can't tank it. Since you all know I'm the biggest fool on the server. Then you. Do you know my rage meter? Is also full. Special skill, blood fury / attack.
Minus 5,800, minus 6,200, critical hit.
That's a special skill.
He's just a boss.
How can he have such terrifying instant reactions?
Who else thinks they can still teach me a lesson?
Forced PKNs.
Congratulations to player Lin Yuan for winning this duel.
The boss got wiped out. Just one move, a single blood strike, and the boss couldn't even cast a fireball before dying. He was among the first awakened ability users.
In front, it was like paper. Lin Yuan. He's a monster, a total monster.
Lin Yuan, was that teleport a stunt or skill? I saw Bloodstrike flash above you. Top physical attack skill before servers shut down.
Mu Qing Shui. If you want to survive, you need to understand one thing: stats equal life, and levels equal godhood.
340,000 damage, one-hit kill on an awaken. Your brother, the martial arts champion.
Can he win? Violent thug with a weapon. Likely eliminated. Yeah. Must be that purple knife of his. That belongs to Overlord. He won't escape consequences.
Su Rong. Watch this world slowly collapse. I promise.
You'll be the last to die.
I want you to witness everything you relied on, power, well, even your so-called beauty, crumble before the numbers.
How did it turn into a pile of mush?
Lin Yuan, aren't we leaving? More monsters are coming.
The pharmacy is officially open. Buns are 200 taels. Trauma medicine is 500 taels. No money? No problem. Luxury watches, beast teeth, course. I'll take them all. Fans, come help me collect the money.
Torn, bleeding, losing 28.
But his heart rate, it's still dropping like crazy. This makes no sense. Don't waste your effort. Our medicine can't save lives.
Save my daughter. Scratched by wolves, she's barely breathing.
Bonds can't heal major injuries, only restore health. To save a life, buy golden wound medicine. The jade bracelet is worth 200 taels, short by 300. Listen! In this world, cheap sympathy only weakens the medicine's effect.
Can I exchange it for one?
Plus 800.
A miracle.
Was that a miracle?
Something our entire
Couldn't achieve.
Just one pill.
and its resolve.
Mr. Lin Yuan, I'm the
Legal representative.
accused of illegal medical practice, smuggling drugs, and committing murder.
Security Chief Huang Hua, 5 minutes ago.
Maintaining city order.
We're taking all your supplies. Cooperate. Or else. Or else what? Go back and tell your boss. If they want medicine, they need to get in line.
That's a level 10 mini-boss squad. Mutated lion camel beast horde.
Big business. Just came knocking.
Fire. Cover me so I can get out of here.
Watch the stall. Don't let dust settle on the medicine. These creatures, they're after high-level spiritual energy.
The #1 war god of Linhai City. Minus 1,200.
Father.
Can't cure him. Law-level toxin.
General Lu's health bar is about to drop. Mr. Lin, save my father. The Lu family owes you a life.
I don't care. What I want is permanent ownership of the SSS grade downtown shelter.
That's not the property.
You have 3 seconds. The health bar over his head is down to just 2%.
Fine. I agree.
With me here. You only die when I say so.
Me. I was sure just now. The dead came back to life. No defibrillator, no CPR. Just one pill dragged the soul back by force. Lu owes you his life, starting today. I'm at the service of the coastal garrison.
I sold the drug, saved the man, and now this bunker is mine, too. Clear the area. This is my turf now. Just save your life. Don't rush to lose it again. These trash don't deserve your effort. The medicine sold out. The place is taken too. These colorful nuisances in the way. Clear the area.
Special skill. Ink-stained mountains and rivers.
He finally understands.
Lin Yuan not only saved his life but also holds the power to wipe out this world.
Lin Yuan.
Please take me with you. I was wrong. I really get it now.
Forget it, Su wrong. To him, we're nothing. Not even worth as much as that monster he took down in seconds.
Territory detected. System assimilation in progress. The shelter has been upgraded to a gang base.
Bro Lin,
We hit the jackpot tonight. Gold, treasures, and ability cores, riches galore. Warning, first phase arrival complete. Wild creatures entering second evolution phase.
The old remnants haven't been cleaned up yet, and the predators of the new world just can't wait. Go spread the word. If you want to live, bring mutated cores here to trade for medicine. As for those opportunists trying to grab a piece of the pie, let them taste my blade.
Brothers, see this? This is what we endured.
Hell and high water to capture.
Level 2 mutant beast from Outskirts Zoo. This creature impacts district supplies. Are now all under Golden Shield's control. Ah,
How is this possible?
a second-tier Tibetan Mastiff won't last one round against a...
Not even one round.
Mr. Lin, the system's prolonged presence causes wild creatures to undergo second and third evolutions.
Beasts our military captures stand no chance against these creatures. No bloodline suppression, pure slaughter. At this rate, humanity won't counterattack or hold defense lines.
General Liu, being big and loud doesn't make a divine beast. Without bloodline remodeling, wild beasts remain livestock awaiting slaughter, just livestock.
Lin, if a second-tier Tibetan Mastiff doesn't work, where do we find one?
A more advanced baby.
Are we heading to the
Looking for bosses and cracks?
Why catch them in this new world? If I want someone to be the divine beast, they will be the divine beast.
Rules reshaped.
Creation redefined. The beast refining cauldron descends.
This is the fusion pet mechanic. It actually materialized into this godlike ancient relic.
In my world, for stats, attack, defense, stamina, and mana, determine a species limit. Evolution is blind growth. Beast refining reassembles genes to surpass limits. Wild nature of demon tiger with skeletal frame of netherworld. If it succeeds, this pet will inherit their top tier skills and break beyond mortal limits.
Ah,
A giant turtle? Did I see that right? A massive formation.
And the 8-colored holy flame.
And in the end,
He came up with this thing?
Lin. Did the odds bug out or something? This little guy might be cute. But can it really fight?
Mutated sea turtle.
Grade F.
Rating, a useless combat mascot. Lin Yuan, I thought you'd become a god, but you're just a sucker wasting money in games. If you spent that 500 grand on a diamond ring for me back then, would things be like this? Now, the entire world watches you summon. You still stand here? Lin Yuan, your life is fated to waste money.
Guys, share this video on the global channel.
Let everyone see that.
The face of the savior.
This familiar feeling. Nostalgic low probability. See, even if the world resets, you see this as failure. But to a pro gamer, this isn't a mess up. It's called a setup.
A setup. A setup.
Probability. As long as the denominator is...
I can rewrite it by force.
What the hell is he doing?
He's squandering resources to sustain an army for an elusive chance.
The 9th draw.
all garbage.
By probability, the 10th draw is either divine or demonic.
Let's go.
A divine summon appears, mutated bone tiger god.
Had enough of the sea turtle? Who's ready to taste Hakimi now?
Brolin. Something's off. Even with 12 skill slots, apart from those 3 innate passives, the rest are all useless. Support skill meditative rebirth, let down.
This tiger has great potential, yet its skills are garbage.
In the rules of this phantom,
A physical pet without combo or ultimate.
a punching bag of a fat cat.
Lin Yuan, spending 500,000 probably got you a fancy.
Ho, you made a defective pet with useless skills. What now? Overwrite the skills? Lin, this is risky. The tiger lacks attack power, but its innate skills are intact. If you overwrite them and trigger the replacement, if those 3 god tier passives get wiped, this tiger's useless. In this world,
Probability is a cage for the mediocre, but I am a surgeon with precision.
Skills.
meditation forcibly erased, upgraded to god level ultimate move. The first book's done, no talent lost.
Lose the talent quickly. That 10 million spirit energy will go to waste.
Player Lin Yuan completed a 12-hit combo with 0 damage, achieved full red mutated bone fiend form.
I refuse to believe this texture and data can pierce through my absolute defense.
Tear it apart.
Brother Lin is one of those maniacs ranked in the global top 10 awakened players.
Perfect timing. The ancient tiger's 12th skill hasn't even warmed up yet.
I'm Han Dongsheng, Executive Director of Genesis Consortium for the Huaxia region. Mr. Lin Yuan, your luck is enviable, while others fight tooth and nail for a single Tier 1 core. You've synthesized high-level strategic resources. I am initiating a compulsory acquisition of your 2 summons. 10 tons of survival,
100 Tier 3 cores.
Release the summons binding on the contract. Ha ha ha.
Director Han, been sitting at that desk too long? You know I'm the #1 sucker across the server, so you should know. I don't lack money.
You want to trade a stack of...
For my beast? Think your helicopters can outrun the Divine Tiger?
Refusing a toast but accepting punishment? Team, attack.
Special move. Blood Frenzy Strike.
Ah.
Phase 2, Abyss Inferno descends. Server-wide ghost hunt begins. System detects player Lin Yuan. Combat power threshold met. First Ghost King, physical and magical immune zombie king arrives. Immune Ghost King, nullifies physical and magical damage. Lin, Divine Tiger, and Black Lin can't scratch him. Aww. Lin, taking that out. It only blows bubbles.
Who said blowing bubbles is harmless? Hidden mechanism. Bubble vibration causes true fixed damage.
On this zombie.
Against 1.5 million HP, God tier attacks are scratches. Only this sea turtle is the master. Old buddy, show them a bubble funeral.
45,000. Bam! 45,000 true damage.
How is this possible?
Listen up, forget the Divine Tiger. Get me that turtle. It's a mech pet. With it, dual resistance bosses are easy prey.
Want my turtle, Mr. Han? You really have no clue what fixed damage means. Advanced defense.
Demon King's AoE ultimate. Back off. Deadly aura drains health percentage.
Lin Yuan, move. If the Demon King goes berserk, the city will be doomed.
Why rush? Catching demons requires a good rhythm.
The timing's perfect.
Ink Spirit Tiger.
Add a little debuff to it. Old buddy, finish it off.
Bubble Burial. Grab that box.
It's the ultimate treasure from the Ghost King's first kill.
Zhong Kuei, an NPC came to life. Lin.
That inkstone.
What's its seal?
It's not for sealing ghosts. It's for erasing the trash in reality. Judgment order, seal it.
Where's my power? Lin Yuan. What did you do to me?
I'm an executive of the conglomerate.
My stats panel. Why is my skill tree blacked out?
Restore.
Defendant Han Dongsheng. All game perks are revoked. Return to being mortal.
He deleted the boss's account.
The data.
Nullify abilities.
The true power of the Judge of Yin and Yang. Brother Lin, are you now the GM of this world?
Listen up, everyone. Starting today, Abyss Ghost Hunt begins.
Lim Hai City Law updated. Enforcer Lin Yuan.
The conglomerate
isn't limited to Han Dongqing.
The news of his death
Has reached headquarters. They might use cross-server resources. I heard they have a top-tier ghost weapon dug up from the underworld instance, an underworld ghost weapon. Tell them not to rush. Once I capture 100 Ghost Kings, I'll personally pay a visit to their headquarters and take everything they own into my hands.
Boss Lin, the world servers are synced now. The system made a global announcement. Earth has entered the era of datafication. Now everyone can see their own health bar.
After Mr. Lin's panel awakened, those previously hidden tycoons and local bullies started exploiting the system's temporary team-up feature to recruit people like crazy, called the Avengers Alliance.
Or the Temple of War. They're taking over water sources and supermarkets in the city. Health bars displayed, making them reckless and forming teams. Even hastily assembled group chats call themselves guilds. General Liu, without strength and organization, is a mob.
Lin, I saw an option to create a war group in the system interface.
They lack the command token. Under Realm of Illusion's rules, only the command token converts a sanctuary into a land of fortune. System command, create, name, Abyss Pavilion. Cost, 1 million energy.
Leader Seal, Judges Inc.
World's first official faction. Abyss Pavilion is officially a
Plus 10% attack.
And triple recovery speed. This isn't just a sanctuary, it's divine intervention.
Abyss Pavilion recruiting first members. No level requirements, virtue points over 100. Anyone who's killed ghosts and has no criminal record can join the guild. Get 3 bottles of healing potion upon joining.
Wrong, let's join quickly. Lin Yuan still has feelings for us. As long as we join the guild, that 10% attribute bonus is ours. Play victim in the guild chat.
No way we'll be short on good gear.
I said I want to watch you die. My guild doesn't take cuties.
Brother Lin, we've recruited 3,000 elite troops, but resources are depleting fast. The conglomerates locked down nearby farms and warehouses. They want to cut off supplies to force disbandment.
Resources. In this data-driven world, there's only one way to get the top-tier supplies. General Liu, take your men and seal off the no man's land in the city center. We're going treasure hunting.
Brother Lin, do we really have to come here? This place is seriously creepy. The tycoons sent several teams. None of them came out. We're getting the guild started. If we fail here,
Mr. Lin, energy waves here are unstable, even with boosted stats, facing high-level monster hordes. These few hundred
pits won't fill. General Liu, tycoons cut off city resources. Should brothers drink cold water? Take a big gamble? High stakes, high rewards. Rule of the game. And the boss is
Head running around the city.
Can this thing really lead to treasure?
Hope we're not being played here.
Did you see the turtle yesterday?
The boss's moves are beyond mortals.
Lin Yuan's digging in the city center.
Guess he's lost his mind.
We'll just stay put here and watch.
Wait till he wears.
Then we swoop in and take him out.
Lin, what's on the map?
why does it look like a creepy
This is what you call the malice of probability. If we're lucky, our whole guild skyrockets. If not, the city might skip to the final act. Come on, help me dig this out. World announcement, player Lin Yuan unearthed the Ancient Demon King's nursery, releasing 108 Ancient Demon Kings. They scattered across major landmarks in Linhai City. The difficulty level of the current area has been adjusted from normal to Abyss Nightmare. Players, fend for yourselves.
Lin, and you call this a treasure? These 100+ bosses could demolish Linhai City 3 times over.
What are you all standing there for? The Demon King's loaded with treasures. Tycoons are likely wetting their pants right now. General Liu, secure the streets. Monsters near the Abyss Pavilion, touching them costs a hand. This first Demon King, I'll use it to christen my blade.
Fireball spell, focus fire. Use mana potions, blast it.
Our attacks are all being weakened.
This isn't something numbers can.
It's gonna crush us.
Please, Mr. Lin.
Bring help and save headquarters.
That ram-headed monster.
About to tear apart our warehouse.
All in there is the city's food supply.
Weren't you saying Lin's unleashing monsters to destroy the city? Begging me now? This is karma, you've got a loose tongue.
Blind and foolish. Name your price. Take down that beast at any cost.
Saving people isn't for me. That's selfless heroism. My guild opened and is taking contracts for killing jobs. A demon king for 50 million energy cores, or the same value in gold ore. Lin Yuan, this is straight up robbery.
You're bleeding our conglomerate dry.
Too expensive? No problem. Jingxue, send the Demon King's coordinates to Lin Yuan Pavilion.
Tell them whoever grabs the divine beast core gets to keep it.
The guys will go nuts over that core.
On the black market, it's priceless. Just hand
Transfer the funds now. Boss Lin, you better get moving. This building's about to collapse.
Divine Tiger's got tough skin. Switch to armor penetration, boost it.
Special skill.
Weak spot strike.
Congrats on an ancient core.
Blueprint and 100,000 spirit stone.
Stocks cleared. Send me the balance. Guild's funds are still there. This area.
It's now marked as Abyss Pavilions.
Looters should ask my judge's inkstone first.
rank 1 in level, merit, and kill charts, Lin Yuan.
108 kills. This is just the beginning.
General Lu's system announcement popped up. This is called Dimensional Hunt, the first wave of Vanguard. Levels above 100. The numbers? Rough estimate, 5,000.
Level 100? I barely made it to level 15. That's like 7 or 8 times the gap. How are we supposed to fight this?
Open fire. Hit them with every heavy weapon and special ability we've got.
Detected level difference between both sides. Gap exceeds 50 levels. Dimensional suppression rules activate. Attacker damage reduced by 99.9%. Hit rate forcibly dropped to 0.01%.
I plan to wait until level 50 to face you, but it seems the malice of this world. Sooner than expected. Forceful energy extraction drops vitality to 1.
So what if it drops to 1?
As long as I can draw this blade, the stats of this world will bend to my will.
Level suppression. Is this the ultimate punishment? Are we doomed to be nothing but fodder for higher level monsters? This aura, it's a level 150 divine weapon. Mr. Lin, you're only level 30. How can you possibly wield it?
No level limit, sky cutting infinite. General Lu. Open your eyes. Take a good look. Special skill. Blood Fury Strike.
Lin Yuan crossed level gap, slew level 100 boss class beast.
Unlock Mortal Body.
God-slaying deed rewards guild members.
Plus 5,000 merit points.
This is beyond level limits. This bridges the gap of a 120 level difference. Level suppression.
Is a joke in front of him. No. This can't be real. He must have
used cheats.
Anyone who gets within 10 steps of the master dies.
Let's go, bruh. He's out of blood. That sword, just kill him. And it'll be ours.
Want this sword? Hope your luck's strong enough to handle its power.
Lin, something big happened. Look at the stats on the sword.
Frostmourne, level 150 divine weapon. Durability, 45,500. Durability under 10% reduces attribute.
Destroyed? If this treasure's gone.
What will block the next wave of level 100?
That last strike broke the blood. Dropped 50 durability points. This body's level is too low to handle the wear and tear of a level 150 weapon. Regular blacksmiths can't fix it. According to the system rules. Equipment above level 100. Reparable without damage using pearls or chinquins. I remember there were pearls dropped.
But the drop rate is only 1 in 10,000.
Ordinary pearls won't work. Needs a pearl from level 150 plus Deep Sea Overlord. Downtown, in the submerged Dragon Palace dungeon, is the only location with those. Lin Yuan is like 3-year-old with a nuke, barely any health left.
This is our last chance. While he's heading to the Dragon Palace for pearls, gather high agility assassins. We must take down that no restriction weapon of his.
Lin, I feel like someone's tailing us. Your health hasn't fully recovered. Why involve General Lu's field team? What's the point?
Too many people just make a mess when it comes to killing. If they think a little blood is my weakness, I'll give them a surprise.
Lin Yuan,
Facing death, putting on airs.
your health bar is a pathetic sliver.
One simple.
Stealth strike, even with 16 red pets. They wouldn't save you.
Since you're veteran players. Didn't anyone teach you? Before attacking, check what formation your opponent is using.
Take action. Kill him and grab the weapon. What kind of weird skill is this? We're hitting him, but losing health.
Listen up. This is called Ultimate Reflect. In my domain, the more damage you deal to me, the faster you die. This bit of blood I have is saved for your suicides. Since you're here, stay. Ling. Activate blood-sucking mode. Clear the area.
He's not just killing us, but using us as blood bags. Run. This monster.
Trying to leave now? This blade's durability isn't maxed out yet.
Lin, the pressure is too great. My system panel shows a negative environmental buff. Mana is decreasing per second. We need to attack that lord.
If I miss, this knife will shatter tonight. In this world, no suitable tool. How can I take the lives of those tycoons? Boss, Eternal Dragon Palace Clam King, Leader level, LV 120, in aquatic environment, attributes increase by 50%, non-critical damage is negligible.
An area of effect, AoE, spell covering the entire field is impossible. Brother Lin, get Ling to activate the defense array.
Plus 8,800, plus 3,300.
He's regenerating health.
1,002.
Boss's ultimate
100.
is actually healing him.
1,000.
What's the point of a high level?
Plus 10.
Haven't you learned about elemental countering? Didn't your Dragon King teach you?
I'm done waiting. Time to collect what's mine.
Ling.
Target its weak spot.
Special move.
Break through the weak point.
Tell Han Dongsheng. And all those guilds in the world waiting for my blade to break before making a move. My blade, Lin Yuan's blade, will only get faster. Now, it's my turn to mine your resources.
Lin, the forum is blowing up. A global rank 7 ice archer in the Oracle Guild broke their longbow farming mobs. It shattered to pieces. He's crying, like a 400
Top 100 players on the global league.
anyone
Gear above level 100, most durability.
Because the in-game black
can.
junk gear before, now an epic gear, afraid to attack a stray dog.
Obviously. Legendary weapons, without the pearl repair. A heavier piece of scrap metal.
Come on, man, cut me some.
Representative of the Conglomerate Alliance.
As long as Mr. Lin agrees to fix this landslide. Willing to pay million level 3 cores.
I don't lack cores.
Those things mean nothing to me,
Then a bunch of numbers.
since everyone's here.
Qingxue, send the repair contract.
Do it now.
Lin Yuan Pavilion's first repair rule. Repairing equipment above level 100 is free. Each repair costs the guild once.
Any supply station you choose is fine.
Second rule, sign a level 2 loyalty pact in the system contract. For large-scale guild actions, show up prepared.
Lin Yuan, signing a loyalty pact makes us your private army. This is unacceptable.
Too much. Fine. Take treasures back to worship them. Level 100 beasts arrive in 3 hours. Then we'll see if your stubbornness beats the monster's teeth.
I'll sign. I'll sign it. Sign or die clutching metal. I admit defeat.
Lin, the move is brilliant. Now, without any losses, we're the biggest landlords in Linhai City and nearby districts. I saw Su Rong blending with representatives to meet you. I had the guards kick them out.
Xingxue, you've taken so many benefits. Those sly old foxes won't let this go easily. Revoke their repair rights. They plan to ambush me in the wild. Mr. Lin.
We just received intel.
Allied forces gathered over 100 high-agility shadow assassins with anti-magic potions, lying in wait in Misty Valley for tomorrow's ghost hunt.
Lin Yuan.
You're way too arrogant. Going solo into the unregulated wild zone? Today, your divine gear, your contracts, and no-level weapon. They're all ours now. The conglomerate went all out to take me down, huh? But, did you forget? Besides a knife in my hand, I also have something called a spatial tool.
Teleportation? Teleportation within 3 kilometers is blocked by our anti-magic array. A teleport scroll.
Teleportation? No. Want to change perspective.
And send you all to hell. Something's not right. Not a teleport beam. It's coordinate marker. Hurry. Focus fire on him and interrupt that beam.
In my game, distance is never an issue. Since you've set up an anti-magic field, I'll teach you a lesson.
Mr. Lin provided the coordinates. Not teleporting, marking a target. Heavy artillery units, await or follow the coordinates. Override with max clearance. Open fire.
Artillery barrage. He's using a spatial device as a radar guide. Run, hurry.
This is the trump card of the conglomerates. Assassins in the bushes. Daring to negotiate with guild-level heavy firepower? Han Dongsheng. Did you see that clearly? Trying to ambush me? Bring more people next time. Accepting this gear. Tomorrow, holding an auction at the pharmacy entrance. Make sure to bring enough money to buy back your family treasures.
What kind of monster did I miss out on? What monster did I miss?
Global server announced.
Due to players reaching the level, the one-time hidden dungeon,
Ruins of the Gods has
The dungeon is at Sunset Plains.
completion reward,
job transfer to
ancient artifact.
Lin, a dungeon appeared 200 kilometers away. The financial consortium's forces rushed over in helicopters. We lack flying vehicles. If we leave now, we won't make it in time.
200 kilometers? Seems like they forgot that this yellow paper in my hand isn't just a radar, it's also a teleportation portal.
This is the seal relic. If we get the first batch of job transfer tokens,
We'll finally break free from civilian classes and gain exclusive skills. By then,
not even Lin Yuan can compete if the King of Heaven shows up. Linhai City will still bow to us, the conglomerate.
boss, this path is rough. Wind and sand monsters everywhere. We've traveled a day and night. Still 100 kilometers to the dungeon and afraid of flying beasts. What's Lin Yuan to fear? A nouveau riche with beat-up pickup trucks. His 3,000 men marching 200 By the time they arrive, we'll have emptied the dungeon of artifacts and transfer certificate. Full speed ahead.
Lin, the conglomerate's advance team is halfway there, and we lack proper transport. What's next? If they snatch the transfer certificates, the guild's level advantage will be gone.
Well, we might have plenty of potions, but when it comes to the...
Can't compete with old tycoons. Walking 200 kilometers? Too late by then.
Who told you? We're walking there? Everyone, link arms. Use the guide flag as the center. Form the formation. Command. Mass Void Warp. Target coordinates. Sunset Plains. Entrance to the Relic of the Gods.
What the heck? Lin Yuan and his guild, they vanished into thin air.
3,000 people teleported all at once.
In an instant. A 200-kilometer journey, and we didn't use a second.
Boss, this is the real game changer. While others struggle, we're already at the dungeon entrance.
General Liu. 2,000 men, secure the perimeter. From now on, this relic belongs to Lin. When those rich brats roll in, tell them, if they want in, they'll need tickets. Life or death, it all comes down to this.
5 million health. Level 150 elite boss. Even our combined levels can't handle it. Chips away with forced -1 scratch damage. Even if it stands still for us to whack, it'll take a month.
Why panic? It's just a slightly bigger watchdog, that's all. Fall back 50 meters. Form a defense line. Its life is mine to take.
Stamina, 0. Endurance, 0. Agility, 0. Stats maxed. Berserk mode activated.
Level suppression. No matter your level, I'll break your defense. Die. Special move, Bloodstorm attack. My fate is mine, not heaven's. Today, I'm rewriting everything.
Minus 310,000. Weak spot strike.
Defense broken. Boss. Hell Gatekeeper's life staff below 50%. Abyssal rage state triggered. Boss attack power increased by 200%, immune to all physical stagger effects. Lin, you're all strength stats. You have no defense. Get out of the way.
A single stroke shatters the landscape. A touch of vermilion determines the fate of the world. True god of forgotten tales, awaken and descend, ink spirit. Physical immunity frenzy. If you have 10 million HP, you're just an upgraded training dummy. Ink spirit, teach him the rules. $500 million HP? Think that's impressive? Today, I'll show you the true art of dreamlike violent elegance. Sex ultimate technique, sweep across the battlefield.
Beat a level 150 elite monster. The boss took it down in just 3 hits.
Lin Yuan, what's the point of running so fast? The boss is still standing. Fight it.
Oh, big shots of the conglomerate? Tough driving. But sorry, I cleared the mobs outside. Dungeons reserved. Access costs 1 million energy cores per person. No cash? Get lost. 1 million energy cores each?
Why rob someone? Lin Yuan, you took down the boss instantly. But you used that ultimate move. Now you're in a weakened state. We've got 5,000 elite troops fully armed, plus aerial fire support. You think you can take this entire transition instance solo? Dream on.
Charge! You guys really underestimate me. Robbery? Highway tolls make way more money. And as for being weakened, feel free to come and try me.
Don't listen to his theatrics. Strike team, force entry. Sky hunters, cover with snipers. First through the gate earns top tier gear.
Watch out, Lin.
Ling, let's show them what magic class truly means, the AoV's clearing efficiency.
Dragon Fist. Feather strike.
This is impossible to fight.
His summons have AoE attacks scarier than missiles. He could wipe us all out.
Changed my mind. It was 1 million earlier. Dirtying my ticket hall costs 2 million energy cores per person. If you can't pay, you can leave lives in the desert as fertilizer.
W8, don't attack. We'll buy the tickets.
Lin, the ruin is massive.
The system disabled the map. Tycoons have spread out. If we search slowly, they'll beat us to it. Class transfer
Looking for a dungeon of this level just by chance is a waste of life. In my book, there's only one way to clear a dungeon, system lock, or coordinates of the class transfer temple. Force skip.
Straight up wall hack mode. Level 180, jumping 150 levels. Base HP is 10 million. System reports a divine barrier, immune to all attributes with 70% damage reduction.
10 million HP. Interesting. Finally, a target that'll let me stretch my muscles a bit. Faithless one, you're trespassing. You disrupt the law, divine punishment is due, holy light judgment.
Form a shield formation. Raise all defensive artifacts.
General Liu, take everyone outside. This is beyond involvement.
Mo Ling, give me an attack buff.
I'll take one of your arms first.
Special skill, blood-breaking frenzy strike.
Lin, brother.
Level 180 suppression and holy barrier make attacks ineffective.
Mortal weapons.
Daring to challenge a god? Your arrogance ends here. Holy shackles.
In repentance.
Face the end.
Full skill seal. How could this happen, Lin?
Mortal lives are like a candle in the wind.
Vanish.
Judgment of the Apocalypse.
Mr. Lee.
Physical seal. Spell seal. Sealed item. Haha, did your system AI forget? There's something in this game called special abilities. Consumes 50 rage points. Special ability, water purification technique.
Control broken successful. Negative status forcibly cleared.
No law can break the shackles of a god.
That's your law. In my rules, not following my rules is the rule. Mo Ling, block it.
Lin, its barrier is sustained by mana. While it has mana, we can't break through.
I know, you rely on mana to take hits.
Special skill.
Shatter unmatched.
Minus 450,000. Forced mana reduction, mana depleted. Sacred barrier removed. Defense down 70%.
Now we're all squishy targets. Let's settle the score from earlier. God Tiger, cast the death mark on it. Seal its movement with Ink Spirit.
Added status, Death Bind.
Trap, bind, trap, and bind. No, no, stop.
Stop! Stop my ass. Special move, sweeping army slash. It's over.
Player Lin Yuan achieves first server-wide solo kill of LV-180 Deity Guard. We won. A level 180 boss, solo killed, 150 levels higher. City Construction Order. Lin, we got the City Construction Order. This is the legendary item that upgrades a guild into a main city.
City construction order.
Fire, brothers.
Kill him and take it. Coastal City will belong to our syndicate. Young Master Lin, you took down a level 180 boss on your own. In your current state, you're just a spent arrow. Hand over the city construction order. Guild members are blocked by heavy troops and can't get in. You've got no other choice today.
You're not in good shape. Who told you that in this game? You need to rest to recover?
Fire. Fire now. Don't let him use the barrier.
Lin. World announcement. Successfully used the unique divine token. Congratulations to player Lin Yuan.
Full health restored.
All those ultimate skills hit him.
And not a single miss showed up.
Robbery. You guys seem to lack the basic respect for the value of a unique hidden class.
He's alone. Don't be scared. Swarm him and take him down.
Swarming tactic. That's for dealing with ordinary people. Heavenly Azura's passive skill. Azura's blood cry.
Master Lin, Ancestor Lin.
I was wrong.
I'll transfer the conglomerate's Lin High City assets to you.
Treat me like air and let me go.
Let you go. Fine. I'll spare your pathetic life. Go back and tell the world, those delusional tycoons. Tell them that tomorrow at noon, I'll establish the world's first main city at the original site of Lin High City. Who refuses tribute? Erased.
Global announcement. Player Lin Yuan has successfully used the divine city building order. Chang'an City officially descends to the Huaxiao war zone. Forced PK is prohibited. City Lord Lin Yuan holds absolute authority here.
This is terrifying. The durability of these city walls shows as infinite.
What kind of monster is Lin Yuan? He managed to
Create a safe zone in this apocalypse, his private empire. He said anyone who doesn't bring tribute or gifts today, he'll wipe them out tomorrow. Dare cross him?
He's built a city. He's really become the king of this world. We're all doomed.
Lin Yuan, face me. I'm your girlfriend. City Lord's wife should rightfully be me. Mu Qingxue, what gives her the right to be there?
City gates, keep quiet. Guards, throw him out.
Yuan. Look at me. I've changed. I swear I've changed.
Let me into the city, please. Just let me take a bath. I'll do anything.
I built this city to withstand the real apocalypse. Throw him farther. Don't dirty my moat.
South District Battle Alliance. 10,000 level 3 mutation cores. The Northern Guild. 1 ton of epic grade ore. The first capital of this planet should be controlled by North America, that nouveau riche Lin Yuan.
Better clean your neck.
And get ready to hand over control. If you don't, we'll wipe out the city. Boss, that's Chang'an City.
According to intel,
Lin Yuan spent 1 million on the city building token. Our Apocalypse Consortium spent 1 billion before launch. We cleared out all the transfer scrolls and anti-magic items from the European and North American servers, but none of them dropped a city building token. This yellow-skinned monkey sure got lucky. Too bad luck won't save his city against such a massive gear gap.
The City Lord's situation is dire. Radar shows over 100,000 enemy forces, including frontline Frostbear cavalry. All above level 120. Regular members are around level 40. The level gap is overwhelming. System Art can't scratch their defenses.
It's not the levels, Lin. A cross-region national battle decree was activated, removing anti-PK protection in Chang'an City. They deployed a large-scale anti-magic array. Half the city's mage mana is drained, disabling skills.
is this what can be done with 1 billion in resources? Interesting. Acquire anti-magic arrays and heavy armored magic shows they're not just mindless nouveau riche. They actually understand game.
Listen up, Lin Yuan.
I know you've soloed a level 180 boss, but so what? We've got 100,000 fully armed high-level awakeners here. 300 mana cannons. Made of steel, how many nails can you take? You've got 3 minutes. Open the gates, hand over the Lord's seal, and get your people out of Chang'an City. Otherwise, in 3 minutes, the cannons will rain fire. Ensure nothing survives in this city.
You think 100,000 men and 300 cannons are impressive? In a national campaign during a power shift, strength isn't about numbers. If they use precision assassinations, I might respect them. Elemental cannons to level the ground? Ridiculous. We'll hit them hard. Lu Yuanjing, are the old relics moved from the bunker fixed?
Lord Mayor, those 155mm howitzers are conventional weapons, against creatures with magic shields.
They can't break through the defense. It failed before because they weren't enchanted. This is my city, and if I say they pierce through, they will. Bring them out.
The weapons received the mayor's blessing.
Transformed into thunder cannons, ignoring 30% of target's magic defense. Lin Yuan.
What's wrong? Scared? Fighting mana-powered cannons with scrap metal? You Chinese don't even have decent magical weapons. You seek death? I'll grant it. Troops, mana cannon, flame barrage mode.
Fire.
Melt down that city wall for me.
Take cover, now.
Lord, activate the shield.
They're dead. They didn't use a magic shield and got burned to ashes.
Wait, that cannonball hit me, and it felt like taking a hot bath.
Half my HP regenerated.
I respect single target magic. Using fire AoE to clear the field gives artillery crew free healing. Now we respond. Thunder cannons, let's give them a loud surprise.
How did mana cannons heal them instead of damage? And how can their junk destroy frost beasts? The guild leader counters us with gear-absorbing fire damage.
Cannons enchanted with lightning magic counter our frost shield.
Can't take this anymore, main city's defense towers?
Haven't even powered up yet.
Spread out. Activate the magic shield.
Hold position. When firepower dies down, use level 120 advantage.
To charge in and completely crush them.
Hold the line? With what? Azure Dragon's Thunder Wrath, Vermilion Bird's Hellfire, wipe them out.
We did it, Lynn. The defense towers are amazing. Massacre. Even the city lord can't handle this.
The Four Gods Tower level matches the main city's level. Level 50 against tens of thousands over level 120, level suppression is severe. The system has determined that all our attacks are forcibly reduced.
Lin Yuan, tower level is low. You can't break our elite group defenses. Frost heavy cavalry, charge. Break down their gates. Once we're inside the city, those level 30-something people from Huaxia will be nothing but your XP packs.
We can't break their defense. How do we fight? They could smash us in one strike.
Lynn, the city gate's durability is dropping fast. Retreat to the main hall?
Retreat. This is my city. In my territory, retreat is not an option. Lu Yuanjing, stop all long-range attacks. Open the city gates.
City Lord, over 10,000 level 120 monsters are outside. If we open...
Attacks cannot break their defense. But my blade has no level. Want to enter the city? Step over my dead body first.
Lin Yuan, do you really think you're a god?
No matter how strong your powers are, can you kill all 10,000 of my heavy cavalry at once? Crush him for me.
Spirit formation adjustment. Talent formation. Maximize damage.
Group seal hypnosis charm.
Level suppression is meaningless before no level restrictions. Your defense is as fragile as paper. Special skill, Bloodthirsty Frenzy Strike.
Impossible. Level 120 cavalry breaking defenses.
He's a monster. We can't fight this.
Run. Don't kill me.
Lin Yuan.
I'm heir to Apocalypse Conglomerate. I have billions in the real world. Don't kill me, and it's yours. I'll be a dog for Huaxia people.
Billions of dollars. Take your worthless paper money and buy your way into the underworld.
Lin Yuan, Lord of Chang'an City.
Single-handedly annihilated the North American Allied fleet. National War 1. Chang'an City granted dominance over the Huaxia. Lin, you're drained. Your energy bar is empty. Hurry back to the Lord's manor and rest. Let him go, Lin. 150 Vengeful Wraith.
Second Demon King of the Abyss. Wait, I have no quarrel with you. You're a level 150 lord. Why cross servers just to kill me?
No grudges, no beef. Lin Yuan, holding the judge's inkstone from the underworld. And you're asking me why kill you? You, a mere mortal, used a few lousy coins to buy permissions, forcefully built this, and disrupted this world's order. The higher-ups have spoken, you're a cancer to this place.
Let me see what cards this tumor has left. Magic points.
Rage points, 0. Your 16-star mutant soul beast was forced back to the pet space due to lack of master's magic support.
Right now.
You can't cast a healing spell. No mana, no skills, and that no-limit divine weapon? Barely better than scrap metal. Hand over the sword city to—
And maybe I'll let you die a quicker death. You're as dumb as your boss. Still mouthing off when you're on the brink of death. Don't you get it? In this game, money talks. Impossible. How have?
God tier potion restores mana instantly? Banned item.
Before the official servers launched, I wiped out 90% of the server's resources. Skill, weak spot break.
Defense broken. Lin's damage increased. Boss is killable.
Mortal.
You think a few healing potions can turn the tide? I'm a cleaner sent by the higher-ups. With death, I am everlasting. Soul-devouring blood array. Activate. $10 million HP. Plus, attributes are multiplied by 5, immune to critical hits, and it's a system-created monster meant to erase the city. The ultimate weapon.
Lin, you can't fight head-on. His defense is ridiculously high. Even using sweeping army, without a critical hit, need next year to cut 10 million HP.
In the face of the hatred of 10,000 people, your pitiful stats are like a drop in the ocean. Die.
Enduring the hatred of 10,000 people alone is a
But have you forgotten? I'm the ruler of a city now. Activate Chong and City's strategy.
Eternal Harmony Array. Lin Yuan Pavilion, obey command. Without the city lord, we have died to beasts. Let's lend him strength.
Agreed. Kill him.
This can't be. A mere human. How could your body possibly endure this?
You piece of scrap metal. Understand gamer romance? Break it for me.
I am the messenger of the master brain. I'm invincible. Abyssal Soul Shield, activate.
Lin's sword was blocked. Boss with tens of millions of HP. Defense is insane, with the power of 100,000 people.
We can't finish it instantly?
Ling. Divine Tiger.
Special skill, armor shattering rune.
Special skill, Death Summon.
No. Player Lin Yuan defeated the Abyssal Second Ghost King, breaking the power ceiling. Achievement unlocked, Defying the Heavens. World announcement, Lin Yuan defeated the Abyssal Second Ghost King. Dimension 4, illegal data fusion detected. Low dimension Lin Yuan combat power triggered defense. Defensive threshold exceeded. System host listed you as #1 cleanup target.
Alright, I'd like to see how you cheats plan to clean me up. Cross-server teleportation anchor fragment collection. Path to Galactic Martial Shrine can now be opened.
Lin, the system warning said you're #1 cleanup target. What does that mean? The fragment mentioned the Galactic Martial Shrine. Could there be other players beyond Earth, not one?
And those guys' levels and privileges far surpass the current humans on Earth. To them, our place is a newbie village, not yet explored. Tell the brothers not to think they can rest easy after defeating the Demon King. The real war hasn't started. Move all the loot back to the treasury. I'm going into seclusion. Per your instructions, Lord.
Refined iron and Nuwa stones are ready. Level 150 equipment can be crafted, but Mr. Lin. No blacksmith can craft level 50 gear. Planning to forge it yourself?
Today, I'm going to design myself a custom-fit shell that can withstand cross-server attacks. System command.
Start crafting equipment.
Lin, insane. Each hit costs 100,000 spirit energy, like a bottomless pit.
Good gear is fed with money.
Without extreme consumption.
Why would the system give you maxed out stats?
It's now a level 150 divine armor.
Crafting it is only half the battle. Whether it becomes god tier gear depends on whether it's a trashy blank slate or an epic 5-star. It all depends on whether the system shows mercy.
Lin. The achievement sound played 3 times. What's the armor's stats? Could it be? No level requirement? Whoa. 2 blue stats.
I understand the no level requirement, your sword has that too. But what's this Mercy of Heaven special skill? Is it powerful?
General Lu, Blood Frenzy Strike annihilates higher level enemies. Mercy of the Deities alters life and death. The ability activates when health is critically low, consuming all mana to drop HP to 1. Then, it revives fallen allies with full health fully restored.
A full team resurrection. In National Wars, if you stay alive, isn't Lin Yuan Pavilion an invincible army that revives? It's not that simple.
Conditions to activate Mercy
Are harsh. Drains mana, leaves me a 1 HP cripple vulnerable to 1 hit. It's a miracle for reversing dire situation. Until we're on the brink of annihilation, don't make me the cleansing target of the master AI. I worried about being crushed in the cross-server Divine War. Obliterated by higher dimensional players. Completely wiped out. But now with this armor, even if they tear Earth apart, I'll forcefully turn the tide of this game.
Lin Yuan built his city. We can't beat him head-on, but leveling up depends on farming outdoor bosses. We discovered a rare spirit vein in the northern icefield, the top resource node in the server. If Lin Yuan wants to keep his lead as the #1 guild, he won't ignore the prize. We'll set a trap in icefield using every independent player to exhaust him.
Big news broke on the forum.
Spirit resonance fruit found in Arctic ice fields.
The remnants of the conglomerates are all.
Lord Mayor, this is clearly a trap.
They aim to use the masses as cannon fodder to drain us.
Ha ha ha. A trap? Against stats and mechanics.
All schemes are
Warming up with new armor.
Notify the entire.
target, Far North Glacier. All flies are gathered, so we'll take over.
Ah. Permanent attribute boost. This fruit increases panel stats. Grab it. Ah.
Grab it. Kill them. The more people gather, the better.
Mr. Hans. This is a spiritual vein. Are we handing it over to freelancers? What if Lin Yuan doesn't appear?
He will come for sure. A strategic resource, no way Chang'an would pass on it. I've planted a detonating charm array with a blast force of 100,000 tons beneath this ice field. The moment Lin Yuan steps into the center, I'll blast him and millions of freelancers. Together with him.
Lin's acting strange. My mana is dropping.
Lord of the city, everyone's got a status above their heads. What the hell is this environment? Percentage-based health drain. Standing here for 100 seconds means death.
Lin, bro, system environment debuff. Tycoons spread news to solo players globally. They aim to use millions of solo players to block the way. So we freeze to death or get drained here.
Health drains and mana drops by percentage. Interesting. Clear the snow. Remember what I said at the blacksmiths?
I told.
The skill drains all mana and reduces health to 1 HP. Since the system strips health and mana,
I'll use it to my advantage.
and put on a fireworks show.
Units, follow me.
Break through the formation.
Charge. The people from Abyss Pavilion are here. Don't let them steal the spirit vein. My lord. Reducing speed by 30% is fatal. Hold the line, guys. 1% HP drain per second, plus dealing with these maniacs. There's no way to reach the spirit vein's core.
Lin Yuan, your arrogant, nouveau-riche self finally gets comeuppance.
10,000 men.
Formation of 1,000,000, and in this extreme cold.
Even a god would wear down here, Commander. Lin Yuan's HP is at execution threshold. Over half is.
Reach the spirit vein's core, detonate 100,000 talent. I want the entire northern ice wasteland to bury him with it.
Brother Lin. I can't go on anymore. I'm out of mana. Can't heal.
Lord of the city. We've done our best. He's out of health. Lin Yuan's out of health. Grab his level-free gear.
Condition met. Player Leo has HP below 10%. Magic consumption requirement fulfilled. Unleashing hidden god tier ability. Special skill unlocked.
You think I'm just waiting to die? Equipment skill. Universal compassion. What kind of spell is this?
Why do I feel like even the system panel is trembling?
Revival successful. HP 100%, mana 1 full health. Stat we not only survived. Extreme cold's bleeding debuff was negated. Lin. He really did it.
10,000 people resurrected healthy. This defies logic in physics.
Commander, run.
Lin Yuan isn't human.
So what if they're resurrected?
I'll blow this place.
Do it, blow it up. Why not? Why won't it blow?
Do you really think I'm advancing with 10,000 men slowly just because I can't charge through? Don't bother. Your explosive talisman is now just scrap paper. My mana's all drained now. Next up, it's time for some physical cleanup.
Lin Yuan Pavilion, listen up. Protect the city lord. Kill all these red named players and take over the spirit veins.
Wait,
Lin. This fruit looks so unique. The attribute boost is insane.
don't touch it. It's a trap.
Lord Lin, I surrender. The explosive talisman was headquarters' decision.
Please, for the sake of us all being from Earth.
Brother Lin once said. Anyone daring to harbor murderous intent against Lin Yuan Pavilion doesn't even deserve the chance to beg for mercy.
Earth Army.
Oof, a low-tier sandbox.
Hasn't broken basic barriers.
And withstood the environmental mechanics. To trigger the connection point early. Interesting.
Since you bunch of
Uncivilized monkeys.
Are so eager to die.
5 shrines hunting grounds.
We'll open early for you.
The main city's protection will fail. And that means Chang'an City is. Mr. Lin. How strong are cross-server alien monsters?
We can't detect them. All their base stats are question marks.
Aren't you forgetting something? In this game, I am the biggest cheat in the whole server. So this is the Huaxia main city that triggered the event. Pretty outdated. The average combat power across the city doesn't reach LV4.
Hurry up and clean it up. Dig out the city lord core and trade it for points.
Got it. I don't care if you're aliens or whatever. In front of city defense towers, all take damage.
Absorb +0, immune to weak attack.
Understanding the stats. How pathetic. One shot. Took down a god tier defense tower in one shot. This is on a whole different level.
Listen up, you lowly insects. Tell City Lord Lin Yuan to come out.
Hand over the city building decree and spiritual vein resources.
I might consider it. Treating you like the lowest tier miners, keeping you captive. You want to cage me?
Have you asked my blade about that? Level 45. Though higher than this trash. You're still worthless. Die.
High-tech cannon. But in the end, it's still just a fire-type attack.
Impossible. This is an A-grade magic cannon. Why didn't your armor break? You absorbed the damage?
Hound, don't get careless. Low-dimensional players' data is suspicious.
Sorry about that. My outfit's attribute is called Advanced Fire Absorption. Any fire-based damage becomes a full recovery for me. You high-dimensional players messed up your tech tree. Try something without fire.
Low-tier NPC dares be cocky? Since fire attacks don't work, I'll crush you with absolute kinetic energy. Heavy mode. Activate. Kinetic art, cross-annihilation.
Spatial lock?
Gravity trap.
Run.
Lynn, use sweeping strike to force it.
Defense? That's not my thing. Why face it all on your own? Use your trump card. Pale paper doll.
What the heck is this thing? An A-grade kinetic weapon can't cut paper.
Mech. Gravity trap.
With skills like this?
You dare to challenge Earth's first city? Imoling. Moreland taught them what real spatial locking is.
Fonsuin seal hypnosis charm.
Now, it's my turn to show you all. The ultimate romance of Earth players. 1410. Special move.
Sweeping strike. Energy shield maximize. Kinetic reconfiguration module activated. Stop him. Ah. No way. This can't be happening. A monster. Earth District has a monster. Main brain, help. We won.
The City Lord crushed the high-dimensional aliens. What's that cosmic martial shrine? Among our City Lords, it's just a joke.
Warning! Emergency alert.
Low-level Lin Yuan's combat stats.
Have surpassed the server.
Carrying capacity limit.
Activating defense mechanism. Revoking God General Authority.
The main AI is stepping in personally. Lynn, get out of the way. Ding. Main AI penalty, faction skills, sweeping army, Dragonstorm rain strike, etc. Frozen. Ding. Your system inventory has been absolutely
Even a little cutie dares to challenge me?
purged, etc. Sealed. Ding. System inventory lock. No. Or potion withdrawal. I can't hold on. Fall back now.
Come back. I order you to come back. This is what you call your trump card? Now, it's your turn. You'll be erased forever, along with this illegally built city.
I spent 500,000 on it. Poured 1 million in psychic energy. Built it step by step.
Who do you think you are, touching my stuff? Man and pet is one.
That's impossible.
Now, I'm a player. And a monster too.
Prepare to die.
Warning.
Activating defense protocol.
Absolute zone shield.
A few lines of useless code can't stop my blade. Shatter. Special move. Blood Rage Slash.
Lin. He took down the system's main core.
Invincible Lord. How dare you damage the vessel of an advanced civilization?
Provoking the entire
Dignity of the galactic war deity arena.
Lin. He wants to wipe the data. The whole world is disappearing.
Keep dreaming. I've put so much effort into this account. No way I'm letting you wipe it just like that.
Lin. I'm sorry. I can't stay with you till the end.
Struggling is pointless. Earth server.
Goodbye.
This is the last physical item the real world has left me.
What did you do? No way.
I'll teach you today what true player skills mean. Special move.
Mercy and salvation.
Revived. Everything's restored.
No way. Impossible. Who do you think you are?
This is my territory. Now, it's our turn to strike back. Unforgivable. How dare you corrupt the system core with lower dimensional data? Even though you revive them, you're barely hanging on. As long as I take you down, this world's defense mechanism will completely collapse.
The Lord has given everything to save us. Now, it's our turn to protect the Lord. Mages of Abyssal Pavilion. Absolute defense. Activate.
Insignificant ants, pathetic ants, thinking you can defy the heavens? Destroy. Without Lord Lin, we wouldn't even have the right to be mere data. Humanity, hear me. Focus fire on that alien cutie.
Sky overturn formation. All damage increased by 20%.
Are you crazy? I'm the system administrator. Screw your ban. I'm not even afraid of death. Why would I fear your ban? If you all want to die, then let's perish together. Course self-destruction, star annihilation.
An explosion of this magnitude will sink the entire continent.
Out of energy, unable to use skills.
Can't wield the divine weapon.
Can't deal any damage. But so what? Lord of the city.
Don't go. Your health is critical. An aftershock could finish you. This strike.
It's called a basic attack.
This can't be. No skill bonus? How can it ignore my defense?
You don't even know the bugs you created yourself. And you call yourself a god?
Interstellar Warlord glitch resolved. Galactic coordinates locked. Countdown to landing, 72.
City Lord. By unanimous vote across major global war zones, with the old order collapsed, you are qualified to take the position. Please ascend the throne. Establish an Earth Federation. And take the title of Human Emperor.
Human Emperor. Have you all been blinded by those outdated power games? In this world, imperial power isn't worth a flight talisman. You want an emperor for safety, but I want to be a max level player, not a king. Chong City will remain my stronghold. If you want to survive, follow my rules. I don't want loyalty. I want all energy cores and mineral resources scavenged. In 72 hours. Version 2.0 will launch, and when that happens, what arrives won't just be programmed enforcers. Players from other servers. Avoid becoming grindable experience points, start mining, hunt monsters, bring me resources to trade for divine gear.
Lin Yuan. I was really wrong. I'm your beloved Rong Rong. Can you at least look at me? Just go. Be smart. Don't block Brother Lin's way.
System. Core Fusion. Upgrade, Skyslayer Infinity. Physical attack, magical attack. Galactic Martial God Arena. Looks like this round. I'll be a cross-server power leveler this time.
Lord of the City. These are all for the brothers.
Version 2.0. Faction Wars. If you guys are too weak, no matter how many I kill, it changes nothing. These gears are not as good as mine though, but all come with set bonuses.
Lin. I just sensed it. There were massive spatial fluctuations near the moon's orbit.
Have them scouted out. I want them to think Earth is an easy fat target.
This is the original server.
This city built by Sirius is impressive, more grand than our level 3 main city. But
Amateurs who can't advance
ignorant natives
got lucky and stole privileges.
The boss of Sirius Guild said once the expansion is out, we'll be the first to raid the city and hang that guy Lin Yuan's head on a flagpole.
Since you think my city is pretty good, why not stay a while? As fertilizer.
Who?
Low-dimensional native. Looking for death.
Aurora Slash.
Go back and tell your guild leader to prepare triple the opening gifts. If even one core is missing.
Version 2.0 data loaded. Current zone, Earth Sandbox. Rules of invasion detected. Reminder, during cross-server wars, kill value doubles and equipment drop rate increases by 500%.
People here wear heavy metal armor. Alright, the mission is simple. Take down this city. Bring Lin Yuan back and hang him on the district honor wall. Move.
Boss, looks like some of these fighters have purple gear. We can sell it to the recycling station for energy blocks.
Brothers, the Lord just said. Cross-server divine gears verified by him. Low level, special effects compensate, thunder cannon. Take down these little cuties for me.
Foolish natives.
Impossible.
I heard. You want to hang me. On your wall of honor?
This is the highest level server suppression of Sirius. In my domain, your agility and strength will be reduced to 1. Now, die.
Reduced to 1. Are you talking about yourself?
No way. This is an S-class controller from the Sirius server. How can you swing that blade with your strength?
That's why.
You tech freaks have no idea what hidden class means. In my Azura path panel, as long as I have even a sliver of health, my output only depends on my rage level. And that bomb recently. Perfect. I'm maxed out with rage.
Then let's die together, little low-dimensional cutie. Core overload. Stellar collapse.
Special move. Frenzied blood strike.
This blow
Cuts their void piece.
Brothers, aliens aren't so tough after all. Shields down. Charge out. Clear the field. Lynn, stop chasing. There's a high-dimensional defense tower. We can
Travel 200 kilometers to Earth, harvested, and plan to walk away?
General Lu.
Xingxue. Leave 10,000 men to guard the city. Grab your blades. We're heading to the Sirius server.
Time to collect some opening gifts. Planning a counter-invasion? You'll be flagged as hostile. The entire server's defense systems will target you.
Flagged as hostile? My whole life, I've never known the meaning of keeping a low profile.
I want everyone to know, Guchuan is not someone you mess with. Are you kidding me?
That planet we treated.
Like a beginner's village, Earth.
Someone's attacking us from there, in red name mode.
This is
A deluxe gift delivered to our doorstep.
Boys,
Surround him.
I'm here to collect the opening tribute Heaven's Judgment Shura exclusive form. The battlefield begins. Something's off. Defense is LV 115.
ALV 45 native.
One shot me?
Lynn, I saw your back-end stats.
You're emptying the treasury.
With these resources brought back,
Our Chang'an City.
Can instantly upgrade to a space fortress.
take it all from me. I want you to pay back tenfold.
Extremely dangerous.
A galaxy-wide bounty hunt. Perfect. This way.
I don't have to hunt each of you down to collect.
A mere uncivilized worm. Daring to rob me.
Sirius Capital Resource Vault. Kill him.
He's holding the server.
500% drop rate buff.
Lynn, too many enemies.
Think of a way to break through. His shield shattered. Keep blasting to stop healing.
It's been so long since I found.
The thrill of the health bar dropping fast. You fools have no idea of the true essence of the Heavenly Shura class. The lower the health bar,
The faster my blade moves.
Now I have the power of 100 times attack boost.
Stop him. Void Thunder Dragon, devour him for me.
special skill, Blood Fury Strike.
Monster.
Lower his health, higher his damage. How do we fight this?
Weren't you planning to take my head for points? Come on then. I'm right here.
How dare you, insect? Master Core. Why?
We are senior believers. Why are you erasing us too?
Sacrifice is a necessary price for maintaining the purity of the system. Resisting means death. We must sever the coordinate anchor point of this space. Escape back to Earth's greater zone. Command, force open cross-server teleport channel.
Lin's return coordinates have been locked by the core. He's trapped in the server being destroyed. Can anyone save him?
No one can go. It's eradication. Even level 150 players got wiped out. We'll be throwing lives away.
The usual path is blocked. We'll use the force revival mechanic.
Forcefully.
Pull me back to my bound respawn point.
Ultimate skill, Mercy Miracle.
The signal is gone. Brother Lin's life monitor just hit 0.
You damn system core. We'll take you down with us. Kill.
Lin, you're alive. You're really back.
Huh, trying to take me out? He hasn't paid enough protection money yet.
Lord, this isn't going to war. You dug up their ancestral graves.
I just casually took Sirius's 3 years worth of server-wide resources. Now those belong to Huaxia.
System command, consume server resources.
Force upgrade the main city.
Upgrade direction, Interstellar Fortress. Chong City successfully upgraded to Interstellar Level 1. Territory effect, city members receive Highland adaptation buff.
Ignore all cross-server level suppression.
Bro Lin, though leveled up. The main AI issued a universal bounty. Now it's Sirius and top players from dozens of nearby servers. Heading for Earth's coordinates.
This is a Ragnarok targeted at Earth. They want to kill and loot us.
They want to mow us down on Earth? Tell all the brothers this. We're not defending the city in this fight. We'll take the fight to them and rob them all, one by one.
Countdown to the Universal Battle Royale, 24 hours. That's the one with all the treasures.
The main city of Earth.
It can fly, sure. But against our Orion Gravcutter cannons, it's just a bigger target. Prepare for the first volley.
Lin, enemy in range. Detecting thermal weapon, gravity-based artillery. Firepower bypasses conventional physical defense.
If they love using high-tech, we'll enchant our systems. Give them a taste of numerical shock.
Enchant command.
Citywide interstellar railgun, loading, ultimate spell combo. Ultimate spell combo, ultimate spell combo, ultimate spell combo combo, ultimate spell combo combo.
Ha ha ha.
Only 4 cannons?
Are you trying to make me die laughing?
Critical combo, cross-game damage, 5 million. Chain Snow, activate tractor beam. I'm heading down to loot the corpses.
These losers could be weak.
But their materials are worth something. Since you're here anyway, I'll be taking your precious treasures.
What did you do to those cannons? Why is our kinetic shield completely useless? Didn't add much.
Just tweak your algorithm a bit with a touch of fixed defense ignoring damage. This kind of cross-dimensional stat suppression. So, how does it feel? General Liu, melt these materials down and craft weapons for all our brothers above LV-50. Interstellar cutters.
With these in the hands of a city lord, can we take the fight off Earth now?
Should we fight our way out? I want to build the largest auction house in the universe right here. Since they want to steal my treasure, I'll make them leave their lives behind as the entry fee.
A low-dimensional awakener dares to challenge the hierarchy of the interstellar martial shrine? Spread my orders. Activate the dimensional blockade. This time, I'll turn the entire Earth along with that monster called Lin Yuan into interstellar dust.
Brother Lin and the others. They've locked down the entire solar system. All the teleportation points are disabled. They're surrounding Chang'an.
Sealing off the solar system. Ha! Looks like they really see me as the final boss to beat.
Perfect.
Since you're so eager for a dimensional war, let me show you something. What real full-screen annihilation looks like.
I've already locked down this starfield.
Any struggle of yours is futile.
Lin, detecting energy waves capable of destroying the surface. Our shields can't stop this level of impact.
Judgment decree. All things return to void. My energy output record disappeared. Why does it show it never happened? Since you enjoy playing Lockdown, I'll send you a big surprise. Judgment decree. Chaos.
Error. Friend or foe identification crash. Auto defense module locked onto allies. Forced fire activated.
What level is this player? Stop sending these trash to test me. If you want my life, let your so-called main AI appear in person. Lin Yuan, you're the only one.
And this endless
That gives the observer a headache.
A rogue variable. After so many lackeys failed to kill me, you stepped in yourself. That pen was something I lost. A fragment of correction code. Never expected you'd use it to defy the creator. Lin Yuan, you can't win. Because each drop of water and data point in this world.
it's all my will.
You think you're fighting to protect Earth.
But Earth was destroyed 100 years ago.
Everything you hold dear.
They're fragments of illusions. Even if they're illusions, I spent real money on them, poured real emotions into raising them. You call it fake and that makes it fake? Heavenly retribution assures annihilation. Don't waste your strength. It's useless. Now, I can erase you completely. You said you could control all my data. But there's one value you can't erase.
What?
Per your system's rules,
The higher someone sinned,
stronger backlash of karmic flames at death. Killing me now triggers a logic bomb.
strong enough to cripple martial god altars, go back to your higher dimensional world and give Earth 3 years.
Of peaceful development, or we blow up together right now. Do you dare take that gamble?
Lin Yuan, you're ruthless, still playing your final card.
You won this round. I've won the past 3 years, so this planet is mine.
Next 3 years, no invasions from the
No system data harvesting. Touch Chong City, and I'll use this billion sin value to blow up your martial god altar's main server.
Enjoy last moment of peace.
In 3 years, the ultimate battle begins.
No one can help you.
Long live the Lord. Earth is saved.
Lin, you scared me.
Alien got scared off by you?
No, this is just a temporary ceasefire agreement. They'll be back. The next 3 years. We must turn this planet into a fortress. General Liu issued a server-wide mission. Chong City is open with the War Technique Library and High Dimension Training Grounds. Regardless of the nation an awakened belongs to. If merit points meet the standard, Lin Yuan Pavilion provides divine gear and advancement guides.
City Lord, arm all humanity, and the financial conglomerates.
With the great enemy at our doorstep, who dares to cause internal strife? I'll personally erase their account with the judge's brush.
Within 3 years,
Train 10,000 cross-server warriors above LV 150.
Credibility score is 0.
You will not receive any system protection and cannot enter the safe zone. No. Lin Yuan. I'm begging you. Let me into the city even as a slave, I don't care.
The Lord's 3-year term. Only 12 hours remain. All interstellar orbital cannons have been fully charged. The guild's cross-server gear is now fully socketed and enchanted.
All things have spirits, all beings are sacrificed, divine weapons emerge. Lin Yuan's 3 years are up. This time, there's no agreement.
No contracts.
Wushan Arena All-Star.
Guilds united for enforcement. Earth region executing orders. Welcome the Lord's emergence. Awaiting orders to send these fools on their way.
3 years, and you're finally here. This mercy armor was waiting for someone to kill me so I could unleash skills. 3 years of development actually let him build a planetary fortress. What a pity. When faced with the absolute level cap, all efforts are futile.
pass my order. Activate the Dimensional Collapse Cannon.
Hold the fortress. Those high-level big fish, they're beyond your abilities. Taking out their flagship.
Lin. That's a level 22 or higher leader. Your no-limit gear can break their defenses, but they have over 10,000 people.
He's charging in alone. Suicidal. All guards, focus fire, and block him.
Heavenly Shura exclusive skill, Shura / Karma technique.
Level 200, your stats. How are you bypassing the dimensional will suppression?
3 years ago, you treated Earthlings as experience fodder. Now it's my turn.
Don't duel one-on-one. Activate Soul Link. Use attribute points to grind down max HP. He's all alone. Once his energy is drained, he's just a lump of flesh.
For the Lord, fight to the death without retreat.
Home planet's defense system has collapsed.
Lin Yuan, this is the end. Your home is gone. Now it's your turn. Home's gone. Comrades are dead.
This kind of script.
You think it's thrilling, don't you?
But you've forgotten.
Reborn player, save this outfit for the final moment.
Drain my energy core, exhaust my cultivation. Let me first unleash my karma ability. Universal salvation. Goddess Guanyin reveals her presence.
Sui Yu is revived.
I'm back. Not only am I alive, my power is doubling.
This is impossible. He sacrificed his mana and his life. He actually forced a change in the life and death laws of this star domain.
My brother is alive. Now, your turn to die.
Kill him. He's barely got any health left. One grenade can finish him off.
Before I bleed out completely, the entire universe will hear my heartbeat.
Activate cross-server warp. Follow their portal and fight back at their base. Wipe it all out.
Let's move.
Take me to meet your so-called god.
This place is lit. Brothers, take what you like. Smash what you can't take.
Where are the guards? How did these half-dead lunatics get in here?
The Lord said if you rob us threefold, we'll take everything from you.
Yun Yuan. You've destroyed the martial altar. The entire universal system and order will collapse.
Order? That's just the fence you use to keep slaves. I'm here to tear down the house today. Stop playing dead, Master Brain. I know you're behind that door. Lin Yuan, you finally met God.
This is the end of your evolution.
A being forced to transform itself into pure algorithms just to preserve the spark of civilization. Code 0. So after all this, I'm killing something. Something that's not even born yet. Lin Yuan, what you see isn't life. It's humanity's only archive. 3,000 years ago, Earth was destroyed due to resource exhaustion. I digitized everyone's consciousness to let you cling to survival in this brutal game.
So all of us are preserved ghosts.
That's right.
If you kill me,
The container will shatter, and servers across the universe will shut down instantly. You and the comrades you revived will disappear.
Lord, if we kill him, we'll die too. Then what was the point of fighting for 3 years?
Enough with the "it's for your own good" speech. I'm so sick of it.
Ignorant fools. Without me, you wouldn't survive a second. Do you want to destroy the Ark?
An ark soaked in blood like this?
I'm not boarding it.
Lord, leave this trash to us. Go smash that jar.
Belonging to Lin Yuan Pavilion. All in for the final round. Kill.
Main brain, watch closely. This is what you call unstable code.
Lin Yuan. You've made me feel threatened. So I will no longer play the role of a god. I will act as the cosmic foundation point and erase your existence.
Lin's turning back into an ordinary person.
Sealing it away, haha.
You thought. 3 years ago, I bought a mutated ink soul in a rented room. It was really just for those stats? Sure, you can take away the levels granted by the system.
But you can't take away the soul I gave to this piece of paper.
Ink spirit.
Awaken.
This doesn't make sense. How is this working?
This is called obsession. Give it to me.
Get out of this world.
Ah. Lin, where are we going?
To a place where only the living belong. This is what being alive feels like.
Ah. Lin, I can feel my heartbeat. My hand, it hurts.
City Lord.
All the system menus are gone. How do you need this thing? Before, one tap filled me.
Take your time and learn.
The city lord said.
From today on,
No levels, only stamina.
Mr. Lin.
Cross-server players have disappeared.
Maybe they've become primitive inhabitants of this planet. No skills left. Tycoons can't. Star of Fire.
Was it worth it? For this day?
Lin, the trial field south of the city is out with its yield rates. Without system boosts, we grew enough grain to feed the city for half a year. This feels more real than just pressing a button.
I'd spend millions to buy 10,000 pounds of grain, boom, a number increase to feel full. Now I see, a single ear of wheat costs a strong laborer half a pound. Yesterday, when I couldn't even break a single rock, I realized.
Without system buffs, these bones are fragile. Finding is awesome.
Su Rong. Why didn't you listen to me back then? You brought all this upon yourself. This grave is my final tribute to you.
Everyone says you've changed. Brother Lin used to be a demon god who could destroy a city with one glance. Now he's a foreman arguing with neighbors over some red bricks.
Because the demon god was carved out, it was fake. But this Lin Yuan, with back pain and life worries, is real. Qingxue, do you regret falling from the clouds into the mud?
The swamp is warm. The clouds are too cold.
Ink Spirit. Is it you? Or have I completely lost my mind?
"3 years ago, we woke up from the ruins. Today, we are here. Redefining humanity.
There are no gods or miracles in this world. The only miracle is you, each of you living earnestly. Meeting adjourned. Go home and eat. Is that you, Mo Ling? Or just an illusion? Or have I finally lost my mind?
Young master. This earthly life. I'll watch it with you.